Good morning, everyone. I'm Peerasak Techavarutama. Today, I will come to talk to you about exchange student. First of all, why do I join and why have you exchange student used for understanding? At first, I just want to speak English. I want to gain my English, like getting a lot better. I see many people come study abroad and they have English skill a lot improved. That's my point. But at the end of the year, I found that I gained a lot more experience and I learned a lot more about myself. What did I learn? I learned to be more independent. I know how to help myself better. On the way here, we come in a big group, but once we arrive the US, we start to separate into many flights. I fly all by myself. I need to transfer from terminal to another terminal, from big aircraft to the small one, about 10 people. And the terminal have no sign or the way to go. I do not know, so I need to talk to people, figure out the way to get there. It takes me a while, but the flight is okay. I have enough time to figure it out all by myself. I need to face many problems all by myself. First, when I arrive at school, I need to talk to the teacher and many people, find out what is my schedule, what is this thing, without my parents' help. Learn to live and get along with people from different backgrounds. I learned how to accept the difference and to adapt myself into this new environment. We know that our culture is different. We have different background, so we start to talk to each other and learn this is what we different and this is what we should do. I understand that I should do this to them. This is what I should do. This is what I should not do. So once I figured it out, I start to have a good time with them. We share a lot of good memories together, and at this time, I still keep contact with them. I start to make a new friend. The first time that I arrived at school, do not know anyone. I walk by myself, kind of alone, but lucky that my brother and sister go to the same school. So they introduced me to their friends. I start to hanging out with them, but for the first month, it's still hard for me to like talk to them. I don't really know what to talk to them. So once I start to pass that point, I have some friends. I started talking to them. It gives me a lot of better experience. I believe that sport gives you more friends. I realized that at like the program almost over that I need to make more friends. So I decided to join tennis team. And it has been a great year for me. I gained a lot more experience about tennis. The coach helped me. The friend in the team, I start to talk to more people in the team and we understand each other. This is what I should do. They help me with the game plan and everything. I have a lot more friends than before. I feel like if I do sports since the fall season, I will have a lot more friends. But I do tennis at the end is still better than I never do any sport over there. About my English skill. At first, when I joined, I just want to learn English. First, when I come here, they speak to me. They speak so fast. I don't know what are they talking about. And so I start to catching up, find the keyword. Oh, this is what they're talking about, but I don't get too much detail. Once I stay there for a while, I start to speak a little bit, but if I not is it not necessary, I'm not gonna speak anything. That's what I prefer to do because I scared of being wrong. But one thing that I learned from it is, as long as I try to speak, people will try to understand me. And the accent is still the problem. I have a pretty strong accent and the grammar is not correct. But the point of communication is I speak and they understand what am I saying. The accent don't need to be perfect. And I still believe my English accent is still better than they speak Thai. One thing that my host dad told me is, once you start to dream in English, your English skill will improve a lot. The new experience. At, I go to La Grande, Oregon. Over there, it's a small town surrounded with nature, which is a lot different from where I come from. I come from Bangkok, which is the capital city, and all around me is building, tower, busy life, traffic. Over there, peaceful life, surrounded with nature, can do outside activity all the time. On the weekend, we usually go up the mountain since we live on the mountain, so it's not hard at all for me to do outside activities. We go up the mountain, we go biking, hiking, go up four-wheeler to the top of mountain, see the view of the nature around us. We know that every Saturday is a working day. We go to our property, we cut down the tree, we chopping wood, we splitting wood, prepare for winter times. After that, we hang out up there. It has been a great time. And since I hang out with my family all the time, more than friends at school, I have a lot more like understand with my family. I understand what they want. This is what they like. So the point of hanging out with family is get along with them. Once I start to get along with them, as I told you, I have a better experience and everything. All this activity give me a good time, and it taught me at the same time too. It teach me to be brave enough to explore, to do a new things, like shooting guns. I never do it before, and once he give me a lesson, I do it, and it's fun. I cut down a tree. I have no chance to do that in Bangkok. There is no tree for me to cut. So it's the new thing that I discovered, and it has been a great year to me. That year was so meaningful to me, and it's really opened my eyes to the new world, and it's grown me a lot of personality. I think being an exchange student is the door to open to the new world, and it helps you learn more about yourself at the same time. The exchange student have all the exchange students have a different experience. So the best way to understand is be an exchange student. Or another way is hosting an exchange student. You still can learn from that. We can see that Thomas and Jaime can get along with each other very well, and they have a great time. Thank you.